So this is an exciting time of year for the whole beekeeping thing. Spring's here, bees are coming out after a long winter cooped up inside, and things are actually starting to bloom now, so they're able to bring in lots of pollen, lots of nectar after a long dearth over the winter there, and start turning their winter nest into a summer nest, really ramp up their numbers and begin their whole collection operations. I inspected 2 of the hives yesterday. I'm hoping to do the other 2 today. If the wind isn't too bad, it looks like we should be in good shape here. The one hive was a swarm capture late last year, so it's in good health. It's not exploding just yet, but we're still quite early on. It's early May. The blue hive here in front of me is absolutely monstrous. It is packed. 2 brood boxes, 10 frames all the way across both boxes. Like, they are full. I can't believe it when I went through the thing. So I threw a queen excluder on and a couple honey supers to give them a bit more space so that they don't feel crowded and can feel compelled to swarm there. But as I'm sitting here looking at them, like, they are just bringing in tons of pollen. I wonder if I can turn the phone around to actually get a shot of this and name it well. Here, check this out. Little yellow balls on their legs there, that's the pollen, and they're bringing in an absolutely massive amount of it right now. I hope I'm aiming that in the right direction, but you should be able to see them bringing it in load after load there. And all of that pollen goes toward feeding their new brood, all the baby bees that they're rearing right now, getting ready for spring and summertime. That's their food source. Look at it all. So there's the honey supers, if I'm aiming that well. Hard to do it when I gotta turn it away from me, but as you can see, they're pretty busy there, and for anyone who is afraid of bees or concerned that when you see one that you're going to get stung or whatever, like I'm out here in a shorts and t-shirts. I'm not even wearing the veil at the moment, just because they're really quite docile. They're pretty gentle insects, and unless you're bugging them, they're not inclined to bug you. So maybe just dispel some of those misconceptions, I guess. But pretty cool to watch them come back to life after a long winter and just get right back down to work, and to see how well they're doing too. Like, these hives are in phenomenal shape, and I have a feeling that we're gonna have a pretty good honey harvest this year based on what I'm seeing so far. We just gotta stay on top of it, make sure that they're well cared for, that we're monitoring mite levels and giving them the space they need to continue to expand. Otherwise, then they'll start swarming. So yeah, so far so good. It's a good start to the spring.